Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? This your girl Sassy T. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Welcome to the channel. I'm your girl, Sassy T from the 803. And I am here with the Country Wayne skit review. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day. It's been a long day, okay? I worked today. And baby, did I work, okay? But I won't keep you long. I just want to go over some viewpoints on the Country Wayne skits. I want to highlight some things that I think is kind of crazy to me. I'm not exactly sure where Wayne is going with this. I'm trying to visualize where he's going. It doesn't make sense to me. And maybe it doesn't make sense to you guys, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this thing. Okay. So remember, all things on this channel is alleged in my opinions for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come on, sign up. It's free. If you want to be a T-Crew member, it won't cost you $4.99 a month. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But anyway, hit the like button as you come through the doors. It's just being polite. Hello, bush campers. How you doing? It's your girl, Sassy T from the 803. Yes. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. But anyway, you guys, if you would like to give to the channel, please do so through the Cash App. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do the hyping of the videos, gifts, and you can give memberships. Okay. So how y'all doing today? So that's when you came on. I got 3. You got 3 ads and let them play. Yes, please let my ads play. Y'all, please let my ads play. That's how I get paid. Okay. When y'all don't give cash apps or memberships or super chats, that's how my ads play. That's how I get paid. Okay. Hey, Yvette Bell, Audrey Clark. Hello, Dot. I see a vision. Latricia Lewis, my member. Skinny boy. Hey, I miss you, Mom. Who is that? Hey, Skinny boy. OG Glow. Miss you too, Skinny boy. Shaquanda, my member. Andrea Wallace. I am not bothered. Hey, I am not bothered, my member. How you doing? Hey, Lionel Cellular. Hi. How you doing? Oh, okay. I never watch these irritating ads. It's too many of them. I know, but it's the only way I get paid. It really is. I got you. I will watch your ads. Okay, thank you, Yvette Bell. It really is. I mean, you can just watch the first couple of seconds of them. You know, it really is. The way that's how we get paid. And it's not much. Trust me. It is not much. It's barely. But it is. I was waiting for you. You ready for me, OG Glow? Woo, child. It's been a lot. It's been a lot on Country Wayne. I got a headache. I got a headache. I got a headache from Amber. I'm not sure, but it seems like we're going backwards with Amber. I don't think Amber comprehends hurt. I don't think Amber understands betrayal. I'm about done with Country Wayne. I am too. I am not bothered. I was just so trying to figure out what is going on. I don't care how much I loved a person. I can never go back to kikiing and laughing. Now, I don't took my husband back. I don't forgave him, but he's my priority now. Not my friendship with Shayla, not any of that. My friendship with Shayla is done. It now is just very conservative. When I see you, I speak. I'm good with the baby, but all this kikiing, hanging out at your house, it is backwards. I keep looking for this marriage to go forward. I keep wanting Amber to move forward and move on with Anthony and just move on in a different direction. But it just keeps going backwards. You are at the same place you were at last year before last. That girl was in your house with the same short dress on in front of your husband without a baby this time, but she was pregnant, screwing your husband, and you're laughing. I don't understand. I wish Wayne could help me to understand this, because in this world, in this black world, it don't make sense. These will stop taking this man. Oh yeah, we talk about. Well, I'm gonna get to all of that. Okay. I don't understand it, y'all. I literally don't understand. I really, really try to understand the writing, and I cannot connect with Amber. Not on this. I can't. I forgiveness for me is not being stupid. Forgiveness is, I forgive you. I can be in the same place with you. I can cackle. I can survive around you, but you would never be in my presence as a friend again. I just can't get. You don't get bitten by a python, ate up, and she spit you out like the old gum, and now you kikiing and cackling. And not only that, did you not ignore your own husband? But Shayla, y'all, I'm beginning to think Amber wants to be Shayla. Shayla wants to be Amber. I honestly think Amber wants to be that free woman that can sleep with anybody she wants to sleep with, but she wants to be dignified. And Shayla wants what Amber wants. Shayla wants a stable home, a husband, children. She just wants to be taken care of and loved her man. But Amber got this fire in her crotch. And it seems like to me that Amber wants to be hot in the crotch, and she's just not appreciative. And I'm going to tell you now, if the marriage gone, I'm done. I'm done. If Amber goes backwards with this, there's no coming back for me with Amber and Anthony and all this bull crap that they're writing, because it just does not make sense. You are a black writer. Black women don't do this. And I'm sorry, I ain't met one yet. I have not met one yet to have my best friend, like a sister to me, have a baby by my husband. I'm kikiing and cackling in the house with her, reminiscing about old stuff. Heck nah. Nah. That ain't even real. That's some pink toe stuff. That's some weird stuff. That is weird to me. I don't get it. I don't. Yeah, Anthony looking at him like, what is happening? And I get it. I get it. Hey, Larcy Jones. Amber doesn't want to be with Anthony anymore. Amber thinks Wayne wants her. Wayne don't want you. I skip Anthony being Skits. Me too. That's purpose. I don't know why Ben is there. Yeah, she wants to be a no way ho ho. That's why I feel like Amber wants to be in these streets. Because every time she reminisces about Wayne, her little eyes go googly and all this, Wayne don't want you. And no matter in your mind, What brain cell is telling you this? I don't get it. It's just ridiculous. And if it goes back to her and Wayne mess around again, her and she end up pregnant and she don't know if it's Wayne's or Anthony's, and if she does this, I am so done with these skits. I am done because I'm ready to move forward. I am sick and tired of the same regurgitated skits. Come on. We are your audience. We push for better. We push for greatness. We push for perfection. When it comes to Black women, Amber is too old to be fantasizing about being a hoe. Cause that's what I feel like she's doing. Cause I don't care. I'm not going to no game night without my husband there. And you knew Wayne was going to be there. That's why you went. It's crazy. It's cringy. Darren can go. That Valentine's party is going to be crazy. It's going to be off the chain. Dot Willie. Darren can go. That Valentine's party is going to be crazy. I'm starting to skip her skits. Yeah, I've been skipping those skits too, Andrea. And I hate it because I love Amber. But I can't, I don't, let me tell you why I skip. I skip the skits because I don't relate to that type of relationship. And no matter how much I try to keep an open mind about it, and I look at Shayla and Amber's relationship, I think about Mama Miss Brenda when she told Amber that she's going to have to be the teacher. She's going to have to be the one that leads Shayla. Maybe they're setting Amber up to be there for Shayla when Iman and Delicious get caught and she can come back and Amber is going to nurse her back. I don't know. The same woman that you hurt is going to be the same woman that help you. That could be it. I can see that. I can see that. But not until it happens. I maybe I can see a one moment. But Amber is doing this too much. She's going to Shayla's house. She's going Kiki. No. This is not Black. This is not Black. Okay. Now I don't know. Please press the like button, hit the like button, come on in, comment below, give to the channel, please, and thank you. You can do $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do that's the Cash App, super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Wayne tells all of his exes the same thing. I told y'all. Wayne as much as I love Wayne and cut up with Wayne uses the same line on every woman. He used nothing different for Honey Pot. He used absolutely nothing. The only thing with Honey Pot, he used a little bit more money and he got a little bit more creative. But other than that, he's the same Wayne. Now, Wayne, when you heard Lauren today say that Honey Pot wasn't for you, that she was a sweet girl, but she's not in your league, I saw that eyebrow go up. And he looked like, oh, I know what you about. See, it don't take Wayne long to catch on, okay? It just did not. Wayne looked at that phone like, what? Did she just? He said, oh, yeah, you can talk in the group chat because everybody will be there. See, Wayne, it don't take him long. But what you don't do is you don't go around playing with everybody, tell them, oh, I can see your heart. You ain't see that girl heart. That girl ain't nothing but money. That Delicious ain't, but that girl, Lauren, she's about money. I'm getting tired of Bethany, but she needs to be taught a lesson because she has one more time to call me Trey, right? I skip Anthony and Ben. Yeah, I don't like Anthony and Ben skip because Ben is not what Anthony needs in a friend. Let me say that again. Ben and Danielle are not who Anthony needs in a friend. And Amber and Ben, Amber and Anthony, they need a couple that's been where they are, that's not going to hold back, that's going to tell the truth, that's not going to put doubt in their mind about marriage. Anthony needs a friend to stay on him, and Amber needs a friend to stay on her. Because I'm going to tell you, if I was Amber's friend in these skits and the way she moving, I would set her aside. It would not be a sweetness. It would not be this. It would not be Hostine. Even though I like Ernestine off screen, I don't like Ernestine on screen. I call her Hostine, okay? It would not be her, but it would be a woman that every time she speaks, it pierces her soul. It has conviction, okay? Amber and Anthony needs that solid couple. Wayne needs to bring a couple in there that's so solid, or a friend of Amber's that's so solid that when she speaks, even Shayla trembles. Okay? Shayla would tremble at the sight of her. Because I don't like Amber talking about God one minute and then wanting to be in the world another minute. Maybe this is what the restaurant owner is seeing in Amber. Maybe this is exactly what she's seeing in Amber. Maybe she's the one that's going to tell Amber, you want to be in these streets. You don't deserve what you deserve. Because Amber is losing focus. In my opinion, the focus is gone. I don't know. I really wanted Amber's character to develop into a better character, but it's regressing back in the street. She wants to be back with Wayne. She wants excitement. I would love to see her and Anthony do an adventure. I would love to see Anthony plan an adventure vacation with Lawrence and Erica, maybe Wayne and Tamara. I would love to see that too, because Amber's focus is on having fun. Marriage is not about fun all the time, baby. It's just not. And it's not about how you feel all the time, because Amber can get very selfish and she forgets who she was. But don't call God name and that no. This is too much. I don't know what the plan Wayne got going on, but this right here with Shayla, it's not going to make me like Shayla even more. It's not. It's not. It makes me look, I like Shayla for who Shayla is. Shayla is Shayla. Shayla is going to get that money. Shayla going to throw that nappy, cuz she's going to do the slippery slide. She's going to be Shayla. And when Iman mess up, she's going to start thinking about feelings about Anthony. I'm telling y'all. And we're going back down a slippery slope. We're going back down memory lane, and I don't want to do it. I don't have the energy to do that. I don't have the energy to keep repeating storyline after storyline after storyline. And I damn sure ain't going to be on my channel repeating the same storyline. It's insanity. Even writing a script that keeps going backwards is insanity. It makes no sense. And it's going to be the detriment. And we are the fans, and we deserve better. We deserve that. It's crazy to me. Amber doesn't want to be with Anthony anymore. Anthony was looking at them sideways. Isn't Amber writing her skits? Or I don't know who writing her skits, but whoever it is, she needs to hand the pencil over, because it's not. It's not. Sis, I love you. I do, but whatever you writing, it is not writing. It is not doing it. It is not. None of them are making sense. Even Ro and Natasha is getting on my nerves. Right. I see it being said Amber's storyline is not realistic. She seems so stupid and naive. She seems like she's living in this false narrative of reality. And it's not realistic. And when you do skits, there's got to be some realistic to it. I'm sorry. This is not realistic. It's not. It's not. Because all I see now, at one point, let me say this. At one point, I saw Shayla and Amber as great friends, but I've always saw Shayla envying Amber. Once a person envies you, that envy is continuously going to be there. And Amber is so oblivious to that. It makes no sense. She was so oblivious that the girl had on her wedding dress. That friendship should have ended right then. Because if I see you in my wedding dress, that would have been done. I would not even bought that dress. The friendship would have been over, and I would have seen straight through you. But for some reason, Amber's character, they make her look stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just telling the truth. And if I'm in a skit, I can't be stupid like that unless you paying me good. She getting paid good to be stupid. Because there ain't no damn way. Hey, Tanya Guitry, my member. What Anthony and Amber need to do is just go somewhere to be their self. I keep saying this same thing, Andrea, and thousands of other viewers have said this. We need to see Anthony and Amber reconnect on a different level. They need to go on an exotic vacation. They need to do fun stuff. They need to do this in order to make this marriage survive. In order for us to stay focused, we need to see Anthony get his lazy ass up. Number one, get up, plan this trip. Shayla, keep your own baby and go have fun. Lawrence and Erica gonna get back together. They're getting back together. I'm glad. I like Lawrence and Erica together. I think when Lawrence come back to the skits and him and Erica get back together, they're both gonna grow up. And I think there needs to be another black couple that's so strong that they are the glue. They are the glue to the couplehood. I think there should be 3 to 4 strong black couples. And because Amber and Anthony need it. I'm telling you. They need it. Put me in there, honey. Who gonna be my husband? Who would be my husband, y'all? I had to have me a husband. Who would be my husband? I had to have me a big, strong husband. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I most definitely will have a serious talk with Amber because I would see this kind of. Amber's too grown for this. I'm sorry, her character is too grown for this. I can't do it. Now Shayla character deserves this. This is what I expect from Shayla because her character is always the same. It's monocratic. It's never changing. It's continuous. Okay, it's continuous. Oh, Greg be my husband. Oh, yeah, I can be Greg's wife. I could be his boo thing. I could be Greg's boo thing. He says that Mr. Mitchell will be your husband. Hey, clock it. Yes. I would love to get Dome in place. Okay. Yes, Greg. I will be Greg's wife, girlfriend. Okay. Okay. I will be Greg's girlfriend. When is Demon Dome getting her karma? I don't know, Glenda Williams, but I'm sick of Dome. She hates Jocelyn. Jocelyn can't see it. This girl hates Jocelyn. She is so jealous of Jocelyn. Jocelyn, oh my God, to be a street girl. Where is your common sense? What happened? Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. Jonetta Boyd, my member. Hey, boo. Yeah, I can do with Greg. Y'all know how I am about Greg. Greg need a woman. Last night he was talking to He was talking to Sonny and telling Sonny is a grown woman, Greg. She's grown. You are her daddy, not her man. Okay? You need your own man. You need your own woman. Okay? Yeah, I come on there and be Greg's secret lover. Yeah, I be Greg's secret lover. Now I had to tell my husband, I'll be like, listen here, we getting paid. Okay? Ain't no real thing going on. You know, we'll get a little, ain't no sloppy kissing going on now. It'll be a little chemistry. Greg, you ain't ready for this, boo. You ain't ready, dude. Honey, now I can play sophisticated when I want. I can play hood when I want. I think DC is going to jail. Yep, DC going to jail. So let's ask Amber for an interview and let us come ask some questions. I wonder what I will. I will inbox her. I'm gonna inbox Greg. I would love to interview Greg. I would love to interview Sonny. I'm definitely going to inbox Elena and Marco. Y'all know I got an interview coming up with Marco, okay? Right? Says jealousy or dislike is still there with Shayla. Shayla is jealous of everybody. Shayla is just now feeling like I'm on their level. But Shayla is not on Amber's level. She's not on Delicia's level. She's not even on Lauren's level. Shayla is still a misfit. And I hate to say that. But because she thinks she's dating an NBA player and she's got a house now, she thinks she's on their level. That's fine. But you're not. And your mother sees the heartbreak coming. The one thing Angelina said, I'm your mama. I know you from the day you was conceived. I've been with you all your life. This man only been with you a couple of months. He gonna destroy her. And I hate to say it, Angelina, you know I love you, girl. You know I love you. Diesel is your karma because Cocoa tried to tell you. Cocoa tried to tell you. Cocoa went through it with Diesel. And I think this is going to come full circle where Angelina is going to have a conversation with Cocoa. Because when Diesel is not on his medicine, he is dangerous. And he looks so good. He looks so good, y'all. Diesel looks so good. I was praying he stay on his medicine. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for Angelina to see the other side of Diesel. Child, I don't want, to be honest, I don't want to see that side of Diesel again. I was hoping Diesel would, honest to God, stay on his meds. Hey, Immaculate Davis, Terry baby, Miss Terry baby. Hey, you guys, honey, we're getting paid. Oh, all the commercials. I'm gonna get paid tonight. Hey, Terry. Mike is jealous of Ralphie. I don't think Mike is jealous of Ralphie. I think what happened to Brianna? Brianna gone. Yeah. I thought Brianna was a nice fit for Greg. She's a little bit too tall for Greg. But I mean, am I a little smaller? I'm probably a little smaller than Brianna. I'm a little shorter than Brianna. I'm probably about an inch or two shorter than Brianna. But honey, if I was on there, I had to lose me about 30 pounds real quick, okay? I think Mike is afraid of losing Ralphie, as he doesn't want Ralphie to know that. I think Mike's perception of their mother, he doesn't want that tainted in his head. Y'all get what I'm saying? And if Ralphie does that, then Mike has to come to the realization that his mama was running around in these streets. And I don't think he doesn't want to have to visualize that. And he doesn't want Ralphie to go through something. Maybe this man ain't his daddy. Baby, that's Ralphie's daddy. Okay. The man is Ralphie's daddy. Okay, Ralphie is every bit of Dominican. I can look at Ralphie and tell baby boy Ralphie he's Dominican. Okay, Ralphie is what he's Dominican. He's mixed with Dominican. You can look at Ralphie, the way Ralphie talks, he's Dominican. Dom is jealous. Everyone I skip all her skit. Yeah, I don't watch Dom. Patricia Dolly. I don't got to the point I can't stomach Dom. I think her and Mike from day one has been a forced relationship. There's no chemistry. I think Mike depends on Dom for her money and her resources. He doesn't love Dom, but he depends on her because she has resources. And that's why she keeps him hooked, because she knows everything. And now I don't like Darren, but I 100% agree with one thing he said. That woman should not know your business, Mike, like that. Dom should not know everything that's coming into your house. She should not know your business. That is not your wife. She is an on and off, not even girlfriend. She's a situationship. She's only in your life now because Sonny told you no. And it has nothing to do with love. You love what Dom can do for you. What I would like to see from Mike is for him to be a man, stop being soft, stand on business, handle his business. I want the old Mike back. I want the Mike that will rack attack you, but handle his business at the same time. I don't want him dependent on a woman. I want him to look at Dom and say, you know what? This is what I've been doing. I've been depending on you. But Dom will ruin Mike because she knows every bit of his money and she would take it. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't like Dom. Dom is evil on these skits. And when she left to go to Miami, it was the best time ever. It was. I'm sorry. Mike and Sonny, it was good. You know, we were laughing. Mike, I mean, it was a good time. She's back. It's dark. She's jealous of Jocelyn. Jocelyn is supposed to be street. She's supposed to have these intuitions. She can't even see Dawn for who she is. Because the first time a woman talk about my mama like Dawn did, she would not have teeth in her mouth. I don't give a dang if you were drunk. You spoke a sober heart. You knew what you were saying. And if you remembered about that wig, you remember what you said about her mama. Period, boo. All the chatter in the chat also helps Sassy's channel. It does. It really does, y'all. Miss Dee, hey, Miss Dee, Sassy, right? Sassy Dom is business savvy. She's business savvy, but Mike is making the biggest mistake of his life by letting Dom into every aspect of his business. No, you don't do that. That is not your wife. You don't even love Dom. You're just there because she know how to handle your money. And when she says our home and this, that's not your home. Oh, child, it's sickening. Mike don't want Ralphie to get to know his other family and leave him. That's what it is, because his mom done left out, you know, and Mike don't want to lose his brother. And I get that. He feels like once he gets to know his other family, not only do he have to face the reality that his mom was running around in the streets, but Ralphie might actually get accepted by this family and he might lose his brother. And that's all Mike has is Ralphie. Okay? That's all he has. He would have had the twins and Ralphie. But if Ralphie leave Mike and go pursue his father, he's never been without Ralphie. And Ralphie has been without Mike. Ralphie survives without Mike. Mike don't survive by himself. Have y'all noticed that? Ralphie don't have to be with nobody. Ralphie know how to move these streets. He know how to do what he do. Mike has to be with a woman. He has to be connected. And my number one thing with Mike, character development. I want to see Mike. Mike was getting his character when he found out he was going to be a dad. His character grew, and everyone was loving it. I just want to see Mike grow. I want to see Mike stand up, handle business, still be dumb sometimes, because Mike, his grandma say he's slow. He can still be slow, but I want Mike to handle business. I want Mike, baby, when he got that bass in his voice, whoo, I said, now that's the Mike I wants to see. Oh yeah, Mike, baby, you got to do it, because we need you to be grown. We need Amber to be grown. We need Shayla to do something other than lay on her back. I'm sorry. We need Anthony to stop being lazy in the marriage and do something. Because he's lazy in the marriage. He's boring. Anthony, you're boring in the marriage. You are boring. I said it. There it is. You boring. You don't want to do nothing but lay up and hunch all day. Wayne, you boring in your relationship with Honey Pot. You don't want to do nothing with Honey Pot. You want to run around and leave Honey Pot at home, but you want to go out here where these single women at. No. Character development. We need to see better. We deserve better. We're your fans. You said today, without your fans, you would not be where you are. You are repeating bad skits, and it's not good. And we're trying to tell you, we need more. We need more than this, because you got more in you. You got more in you. These skits can be so damn good, but you got to do better. It's got to make sense. It's got to connect the dots. None of this makes sense. Shayla and Amber makes no sense. Then it would make sense if Shayla go get her karma, and the same woman she hurt is going to be the same woman to nourish her back to life. I can see that. Hey, beautiful Lynn. Hey, Carla Atiato. He's not going to lose his brother. They are still brothers. Mike should let him find out if that is his dad. I think, yeah, he's not going to lose him. But in Mike's mind, he is. But see, Mike depends on Ralphie more than Ralphie depends on Mike. Have y'all noticed that? Right? Mike is a dependent person. He depends on people. I would like to see Mike break off and make his own moves. And I think that's why Greg has an issue with Mike, because he's not making man moves. He's making boy moves. And in order to be a man, you got to stand as a man. Mike is too old in these skits not to be standing on his own. Dome should not be saying this is our house. He should correct her every time and say, no. This is my house. You have your house. But he doesn't correct her. And this is why she does what she does, because he allows it. Hey, ADR. Don't think Mike is going to propose to her. I cannot wait to Saturday, y'all. I'm going to be sitting up with my grandbaby, chilling, watching these skits. You hear me? Baby Mike, bless you. Better bring it Saturday. You better. I don't want to see I don't skip nothing. I want to see every intricate detail. Do you hear me? Wasn't Dom drinking water? I don't believe she was drunk. She was drinking water. She was not drunk. She wasn't drunk. She even said, this is why you got this water through in your face. That's why I say, beautifully, Lynn, Beauty by Lynn, if you are freestyling your words, you need to remember what you're saying, because you was not drunk, boo. You was not drunk. You pretended to be drunk. I don't know. He was renting that house. You didn't know he was. Yeah, he's renting the house. Why? I don't know. He owns his condo. He owns the condo, right? He's renting a house. He rented a house to have the babies a bigger house. But the babies didn't make it, which I hate. I really hated that. I did. I was looking forward to seeing them babies being born. Maybe he couldn't find twins, but he could have found two babies. I got twins. You could have called me, Mike Bless. I got two babies you could have used, a boy and a girl. I mean, child, this is my thing. Reach outside. We are your content creators. You reach us, we might have something for you. Girl, I could have gave you two twin babies real quick. I ain't talking about having them. I got them. How many you want? I got a lot. I got two walking twin boys. I got the identicals, and then I got twins, a girl and a boy. Pick the choice. Which one you want? Girl, look, I got plenty of them. Got some teenagers. Hey, I got a teenager, Mike Chase, that would come on there and be facing him, but I got a daughter who would love to act on here. Okay, girl, tell me what you need. I can get it for you. And nobody is catching that and calling her out. Right. So that means those were her real feelings. Yeah, those were her real feelings. She was not drunk. And if Mike think back over that night, if Ralphie thinks back over that night, Ralphie will remember, you know what? Dawn wasn't drunk. She was drinking water. She was not drinking alcohol. Dawn don't drink alcohol. Dawn drink maybe wine at its best. Hey, y'all, I'm going to laugh so hard. Me too. Mike was always asking Ralphie for money for some startup, right? And then Ralphie got tired. He was like, look, I've been losing money off of you. Mike need to be his own man. It's time for him to grow up. Yeah, Mike is always dependent on somebody. But Ralphie did time for Mike. Ralphie went through trauma because of Mike. But Mike don't recognize that. And that should make him a better man. But it's not. Losing those babies should have made Mike a better man. Losing those babies should hit him so hard in the chest that he reevaluates his life. But it didn't do nothing to him. Mike out here serenading women. Mike out here like he ain't had two babies. Those were babies. Those were fetuses. Though if they had have been born right then and there, they could have lived. They could have lived. In the real world, they could have lived. Those were babies. You lost two babies and you left the mother out there to fend for herself. You left the mother who is still going through hormonal changes and she's just distraught and she's not feeling her kids no more. But you out here ran up on Dawn, the main one that was praying those babies didn't make it. And guess what? They didn't make it. And I'm going to tell you something about Dawn. She don't like Mike. She likes to control Mike. She don't like Mike because every time Mike says something, she don't like Mike. Dawn is faker than the bottom of my shoe. She is. If I got on Balenciagas, I can tell you right now, these are Balenciagas and these ain't Balenciagas, these Sketch-Onas, okay? She is fake as my Sketcher shoe. Greg is getting on my nerves too. Me too. Greg, Sonny is your daughter, not your girlfriend. Period. Leave her alone. She is your daughter. You threaten to cut her off? Cut her off. I would say, well, cut me off. Because I'm grown. I do what I want. I make my own money. You can cut me off. If that's the way you feel about me, cut me out. Dom is going to stop Mike from losing money to Darren. I don't think Dome is gonna stop. I think it's gonna be Wayne to stop him. I think Wayne is gonna catch on. I Let me tell you what I'm thinking. I think Ben, his wife, Darren, his wife, are con artists. I think all of them are con artists. If you saw Darren today talking to his wife, she wasn't a bit more upset about last night or nothing. They are con artists. And I think Wayne is going to find out and he's going to put an end to it. It's a game to Dawn. She just wants to win. Right. She don't care who she hurt to win. She just wants to win. Dom is going to see through Darren, in my opinion. She already sees through it. But see, Amber could see through him. But Amber's so emotional and so she's so want to be seen. To me, Amber could be so much better. They could be so much better. All of them are con artists. They come in together. Now you got Ben. Oh, I'm gonna introduce you to my guy. He knows how to move this money. Everybody's gonna recuperate except for who? Anthony. What did Anthony say today? When I lost my money the first time, I didn't deserve where I'm going through now. To see Amber and Shayla getting along, who would have thought? I think he don't like Amber because Amber reminded him of his son's mama. I think he dated a black woman who is strong, who is very opinionated. They have a son together because if you go back last night, they zoomed in on that family picture. You saw the black son and the mixed little girl. I think the baby mama is so much like Amber that every time he sees her, it just revolts him. And I feel like this woman was Black excellence to its finest. And she could not be controlled. And he felt this little up under her. Just like Mel and Martell. Right? Martell had to get somebody dumber than him to make him feel like he was somebody. But he could never be as smart as Mel. Right? This is the same stuff. This dude is low vibrational. He's very insecure. He's got to have somebody he can control. A black woman that's strong scares him. And then, but instead of scaring him, he want to say it's chicken neck and y'all at ghetto. No, baby, you scared. You a scared little boy. You're a scared man that's got a black woman that probably made 10 times as much money as you did, and you could not tell this black woman what to do because you wanted to be a man, but you just didn't know how to navigate it. So now you get with a white woman who you can control and tell her how you don't want her to act. And guess what? She don't. Then it's going to take all Anthony's money. He already have taken it. Yeah. Yes, the bigger boy didn't appear to be mixed. No, that's his son. And I guarantee you that woman act just like Amber. Yes, the bigger one didn't appear to be mixed. Y'all hit the like button. Thank you. If you guys would give to the channel, thank you. You can give $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super sticker, super emojis. I wonder why he don't like Amber. That's why. Now we're gonna talk about. I agree with Marilyn when she said that earlier. I do believe that Amber reminds him of his son's mother. Yes, I believe that. I believe that. I've been thinking that for the longest. I have been thinking that. I said that Amber reminds him of somebody, either an old girlfriend or his mother. Somebody she believes in. What?
Yo,
What?
yeah.
Nothing.
Lady said she was coming to you for something.
Where my 20? What?
I'm on. Hold on, y'all. it? Hey, Booba. Say hey. Oh, where you gonna put it? In the house? You want me to hang it up? I'll hang it up this weekend.
I hang it up today.
No, I gotta buy something to hang it up with. When? Where we move? Where you move? When? And where you get them pants from? Sugar. Did you know Love and Maritime Spirit is not coming back on? Oh yeah, I'm glad. But the Bell Collective is, and y'all know I'm going to review the Bell Collective when Tisha do that broadcast. Y'all know I'm going to act a fool on that. Two non-talking fools, okay? They are really not, that is really nice. He got his jersey. What's that in that bag?
Stuff they gave them.
Let me see.
Some junk.
Candy. They got some gum in there. What kind of gift certificate? Oh no, y'all.
Chick-fil-A.
Darn.
Gift card.
It wasn't his last game, was it?
Huh?
It wasn't his last game,
Just a
was it?
senior night.
Oh. Oh. I wish I had known.
Oh. And they took the pictures of it.
Oh.
O'Tara gave me a rose.
Coach Harold gonna get that.
Huh?
Coach Harold wants you. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. But anyway, y'all, Bethany, I thought they were coming back in March. That the last end of it, yeah. They might come back, they might not. I can care less. Y'all know I don't watch that mess. Y'all know it. Bethany. Bethany is getting ready to find FA and FO. Bethany is getting ready to lose her case to her brother. When she thinks she's going to put charges on Lynette, I think Larry will leave, and I think Brooke will go stay with her mom. And it needs to be that way because Bethany needs to be by herself. She needs to feel what it's like to lose everything. She needs to reminisce. She needs to understand. But Bethany is a narcissist, and it's not going to happen. It's not. Lynette is going to be a witness for Greg. Yep. Lynette, Jaden. I'm telling you. And y'all, I like Jaden, Kaylee, Lynette, Larry, Shara. I love that dynamic. I love that family dynamic. Now let me tell you something. Lynette, Jaden, Shara, Joel, Larry, Brooke, Destiny, Haley, that dynamic without Bethany is a powerful family. I see them getting along so well. Can she press charges on? No, it happened out of state. And the daddy already told her, you can't press charges. Because if he do, he gonna drop them. Hey Marissa, good evening to you. Bethany needs to lose Larry. And I hate to say this, Chase, but Larry needs to go. And Larry needs to get so mad. And the only way Larry is going to get mad enough to leave Bethany so she can wobble and waddle in her mess is when she raised her hand up to hit Brooke. And that's going to be the end of breath. Jaden and fam. Oh, I love that. I love Jaden. I love him. I love Lynette. Lynette and Jaden and Kai. I just love that dynamic. It seems like Larry, when he's with Lynette and Shara, he's actually good. He's very relaxed. He's very funny. But when he's with Bethany, it's like everything is tense. And this man has PTSD. Okay, this is about his life. And he works out to maintain, like he told Lynette, his different piece is different from our piece. People with PTSD are different from us. Okay? Sassy, you're on to something. I hope the writers pick on it. I love that dynamic. Oh, Jaden said he got over 1 million views, y'all. That means we love him. I love Jaden and Larry and Jaden. I would love to see them get closer. I would love to see, Bethany causing mess once Larry leaves. I feel like Larry is his best acting when he's with Lynette, Shara, and all of them. Hey, Candlelight, I really, really do. I can tell a difference in Larry's acting, but I enjoy Lynette. I think Lynette is a great addition to that skit. Jaden is a great addition. I absolutely love them. I think it represents Black family culture. Lynette's family, Indian. You got Kylie, who is adopted, but it's so diverse. And I love, love, love that. That is a breath of fresh air in the climate we're in right now. The talks that he has with his mother, Jaden, is so respectable. That's what we need. That's the balance we need. Then on the other spectrum, you got them badass twins. Yes, Native American. I'm sorry, Native American, y'all. I don't like those big fake plastic glasses that Larry wears. Larry can't hardly see. Okay, so he ain't got no choice. Because when he first came on, he was blind. Yeah, he was blind when he first come on. That's how he know who Bethany was. He should have felt her, honey. He should have did the Ray Charles. Oh no, you can have her. Oh no, she a little chunky. So he's not wearing glasses on his pages. Maybe he's got, these special kind of contacts or whatever. But I like Larry. I just think Larry and Bethany are not it. Ugh. Larry has lost a lot of weight. He was much bigger when he came on. Yeah, he's been lifting. He's buffed up. Okay, Lori. I like Lynette. I'm sorry. Because that's Larry and Lynette is Jaden's parents. Okay. I love that dynamic. I really like that dynamic. I do not like Bethany's character. I don't think Bethany will ever change. I think Bethany needs to be by herself. Maybe Bethany needs to let Larry know. Brooke dynamic and Destiny and Larry and Shara can have he meets Joelle and they can, Larry get a little jealous of Joelle or whatever. But that dynamic can be, I think that's the most easiest followed skit on here because it represents family so well. Bethany does not. Bethany wants to control family. Bethany uses racial slurs. Bethany does not realize that she is the culprit every time something goes wrong. It's Bethany. And I'm tired of saying I'm tired of seeing Bethany. I really am when it comes to this. I'm sick of it. There, there's no chemistry. The wrist, baby. You remember how he used to do? I wonder why Big Bertha hadn't been around her dad. Cause she didn't want to see the face. But guess what? I'm pretty sure Brooke got pictures of that face. And I think Brooke is going to testify. Larry is crazy about Lynette. She's going to start calling Larry just to get on Bethany. Yes. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, he crazy about Lynette. And Lynette and Shara get along so well. This is, don't y'all see that? Because this is realistic. This thing with Amber and Wayne and all them, that's not realistic. This is relatable. I don't relate to that kind of stuff. Yeah, Bethany, if it's not about Bethany, it ain't about nothing. If Bethany don't okay it, it's not okay. We don't live in them times no more, baby. You need to go back to wherever that came from, because we don't live like that no more. It's not about you. We don't care about your feelings. Okay? What we care about was Kanai being born in a safe environment with less stress. But you brought your insecurities to Montana and threw them all over the place, tried to be sneak dissing and got your A whooped. That's what happened. Yes, that's a much better storylines. Yeah. I hate to say it, but Larry, Shara, Joel, even Brooke's storyline is so much better than these. Brooke and Destiny have more grown-up common sense than Amber, and it's unreal to me. I relate to these teenagers better than I relate to these grown women that Wayne is writing for. Wayne is, to me, Wayne writes like he's in a juke joint. I got a woman at home. I got these single women out. I got to go out and get my ego built up. Then I can go home to my woman. That's crazy. Brooke is really growing as an actress. I love little Brooke. I like Destiny too. That's time you want me to show you these hands. Ooh. I read that some of those KW viewers and CCs wrote to KW and Chase about the skit when Bertha got beat up, which is why the sister came to talk to Larry and Bertha. I don't care. She wasn't there. She need to shut up. She wasn't there. She need to shut up. Bertha needed her butt beat. This ain't the first time Bertha done got beat up, and it ain't gonna be the last. And go ahead and get Shara off of papers so Shara can lay them hands, because I'm telling you right now, she gonna haul off and slap Brooke. I'm telling you. Y'all watch and see. And it's gonna happen right before the trial. Watch. And y'all think Destiny ain't been recording Big Bertha? I bet you Destiny got all kind of footage. Right. And the sister knows Bethany is toxic. Hell, I wouldn't care if she got beat down to a pulp. She called me trash and a rat. I don't care. Ain't no woman I don't care, especially a white woman, call me black trash and a rat. And no. It won't happen in this lifetime, baby. You ain't gonna live to see it. We don't care. If Chase, I don't know how Chase is going to write Bethany, but I just don't see I don't see nothing appealing about Bethany and Larry. It's there. And Chase needs to write his own self better, because his marriage is jacked up. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, she really don't love Brooke. Nah. She wants to control Brooke. She wants to control Larry. Everything Bethany do, it's about control. It has nothing to do with love. And when she lose control, she lose her mind. Yeah. And she's a narcissist. She feeds off of other people's anxiety. She loves to see other people mad and she laughs about it. That's a narcissist, a malignant narcissist. Bethany always calling someone trash, and she looked like a big bucket of trash. She don't love Larry. She could love to control Larry. She don't love Larry. She's happy that somebody chose her. Bethany has never been chosen in her life. Pierre is going to drive wrong to the real estate agent. Pierre is a drunk. Pierre really needs to lay off the liquor. Okay, you're right. Why would he lease that room to Shania, knowing that Messy Tiana will be there? Because Chase is slow. I don't know. He gonna cause his wife to get hurt, and then he gonna be looking stupid. His daddy already told him. His mama already told him. But Chase don't listen to nobody. I don't know what's wrong. Is something wrong? Is he slow? I like when Larry told her, just like you told Brooke, you not her slave. He's not her slave. And he gonna talk to whoever, whenever he want to. That is his son's mother, and ain't nobody gonna stop him for talking to her. Honey, that big Bertha walked around there, all you heard was boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Tiana and Maggie up to no good. And Maggie gonna be coming there. Yep. Chase, go ahead and cheat. You already cheated. You cheated when you didn't listen to your wife. You cheated when you overrode your wife's feelings. You cheated when the day you agreed to let her rent that space without even talking to your wife. You have already cheated. So go ahead, lay your thing in the big ashy butt, because it don't look good. She looks nasty. Okay, go right ahead, lay your hot dog between the bun. Okay, and it's gonna be a little hot dog between them big old sourdough buns. All right, and you're gonna mess around and you're gonna lose your wife. You're gonna lose your business fooling around with Maggie and Tiana, because if a woman don't respect your wife, that should be a red flag for you. But because you ain't never had no attention, and the first big booty woman that come around and pays you attention, you done lost your damn mind, but you about to lose your money too. And I keep telling y'all, Candace ain't gonna be the one that whoop up on Maggie. It's gonna be Chase mama. Check that out. Chase mama gonna whoop up on Maggie. I'm trying to tell y'all, Chase mama is gonna whoop up on Maggie. Watch and see. Watch. Big Bertha steady saying she's the step grandmother. Hey, child, the wedding, they gonna get married, but Bethany ain't gonna be invited. I can see that. Yeah. Chase mama gonna whoop up on Maggie. Watch and see. Chase, man, I can't wait to see Miss Chase chase that helper down the road. Miss Chase gonna whoop her up, because what she tried to do was play Chase mama for a fool. And Chase mama already said she'll put them hands. Okay? So I'm ready. I'm ready for it. She gonna whoop up on Maggie in that damn office. That's what's gonna happen. And then Chase gonna get thrown out of that office, because Bethany and Daddy already sick of Chase. All right? Watch and see. Watch. They're going to leave Bethany out of everything. Yep. Everything. Because I think he was talking to his mom, because I think they're going to get married. I hope they do. I'd love to see that. So, But anyway, you guys, thank you guys for coming on here with me and spending an hour with me. Y'all know I got to work in the morning, so I'm gonna get off of here, go get my clothes ready, take my shower, wash my face, get myself together for tomorrow, and be back tomorrow night with more Country Wayne, more topics. Tomorrow, I do want to talk about the young boy who was SA'd by his stepfather in Tampa, okay? And made the little boy get on camera and apologize for lying, which I thought was horrific. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow, okay, you guys? And we got other hot topics tomorrow as well. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye.